against the Immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo! Lakad mo!
Normally. Is Lark into this? I don't know. PA, okay. Yeah.
That you can do anymore. But certainly that evasion, right, on Leap. Or just the, not quite the evasion, but your ability to leave fights and escape ganks, right, is going to be something strong as there's a bit of skirmishing over the wards. Early on, Arrow does catch Sacred here, but that's a nice little acorn shot. Does bounce around. Oh, Nisha. Okay, there's 3 raises on a Matthew, but no one dead, actually. And now Sacred and Pakaz running down Nisha. The Dispose doesn't get him off the high ground, and that's first blood for Pakaz. Dark Mago is going to die. At least he didn't lose first blood. And Gristles as well, not looking like he's in a great position. Stuck between 3 enemy heroes and a cliff. He chooses to jump down the cliff. It's not going to save him, though. Matthew was waiting for him down there. Panda as well to fall. Zayats as well, still continuing here. What is this? 5 dead already before the horn. And I think we're not quite done yet. Rezo has taken Arrow, so we actually cannot leap away. But I think Thunder are just about all out of catch. And that is quite the early game skirmish, huh?
Very intense, yeah. I wonder, maybe we can catch up here who got what.
Or it means he cannot really trade or really harass the SF effectively.
Yeah, and now it's just a very difficult...
Top, Sacred.
Okay,
die.
Yeah. Yeah, the boots are up. When Ursa starts getting like 2 Infurious Wipes, right, the damage actually matters. You're looking for Pandem. Cannot get him.
It is kind of, as you say, or what if, I forgot what she said in draft, the Ursa into melee hero, haha, but it is...
As much as possible.
A leap now to level 2, so a little bit more of attack speed. Well, it doubles actually from level 1 to 2. Making sure you can get a little bit more effective there. As there's the one to actually pop that forces back Rezo. Or sorry, that forces back Panda is what I mean to say. Sacred as well, not having a really fun time top. There's going to be the overpower with the penitence. Oh, but Matthew in the vicinity. Crystals was going to break the tree. Another tree planted from Matthew, but the bushwhack missed. That's Crystallis getting the kill. A front flip there on the call creeps, but honestly, some pretty bad creeps for Thunder to be seeing. Puppy grabbed this early on, right? The Courser for basically almost a full pipe of Insight Aura, and the Sailor Banisher to purge off literally all of Omni Knights.
Yeah.
This one feels rough.
Baited up the Lich TP here.
Yep.
Oh, maybe they can get Puppy? Yeah, he kind of missed
there
a little bit.
And he's going to die for that. Acorn shot is just about going to guarantee it.
Yeah.
On bottom, though, maybe now they make to look a move on Pakaz. We already see 2 heroes smoked for Secret Pakaz. He's going to be picked up by that ward placed behind the tower. He's going to go blur now. Arrow, dodge. Kaz is going to see Nisha. That'll trigger a TP in response, but Hero's just jumping right on top of him by no chance to escape. Now Mako is the only one to TP here, and he's almost already dead. I think he just dies. Has an illusion rune. Will he do anything with it? Disjoints it, but no, he dies all the same.
Yeah. Oh, it's I think he expected a TP from the Omni Knight as well, but Omni Knight's just dying top, I think.
Yeah, Crystallis is going to kill him there, and Crystallis is completely alone up in this top lane. Didn't even use an ring. I think that's what Hoodwink gives you a ton of with this 550 damage nuke if you are able to stun someone up. Might be able to force some reactions as they're going to go into Dark Mago. They actually kind of got baited here. Okay, they've actually defeated the Centaur Stomper creep, but that's Nisha already with the Yule Scepter set up for the Requiem of Souls, the Hand of God, the mech, and plenty of heal. Secret barely taking a scratch there. I think they're just going to go straight into Roche. Christus already has Diffusal. Not like that'll help him much against Roche, but...
Let's see here if they can catch something. Omni Knight in the back here, perhaps?
Yep, there's the wrap, and they did scout this on the ward with the 2-man stun. They're going to be looking to nuke the Omni Knight. He's going to be able to get his heals off at the very least, and instead it might be Zayas who dies first, but the mech heal from Puppy, not enough. Sacred, though, still gets chased down and killed by Crystallis. As underneath Tier 1 tower they go. Chain Frost mostly bouncing harmlessly to the creep waves, as trying to get out of trouble here is Dark Mago, but he cannot run fast enough. Pig pole or not, Crystallis and Nisha will clean up.
No, that's the Chen coming in there together with just overwhelming net worth. Like that Cloak Aura, 15% magic resistance, and then a mech. Just reduces all the damage they deal there too much.
Yeah. It's 100 damage done there. What about Rezo? It's like he's been the carry this entire game. Oh, Rezo's still farming, you know?
Yeah.
He's barely left the bottom lane.
That's how he gets to play the nice role. He just farms bottom lane, and then when a fight starts, he usually TPs in. He gets to decide.
Looking for Sacred, the stun. Oh, they've tossed him back with the dispose. Chain Frost bouncing around between the puppy creeps. That might do some damage here, as they are controlling Crystallis rather nicely. He used Enrage already on the first life, as the Chain Frost bouncing almost actually gets him. Not quite enough damage, though, and now Rezo leaping on in, along with Zayats. The heal's not sufficient to keep the Lich alive. But Secret only getting the Lich there, and actually nearly losing Crystallis' Aegis is a small win for Thunder. Not enough, though. They probably still lose this tower.
Yeah, fortunately he has Aegis, right? They have a bunch of heals in this gen. Yeah, look at...
Things are looking for them.
Unfortunately, I would have wished they got like at least some sort of ward out there. But they kind of smoke it to their own Ancients and then run back. And now, now they're dying.
Yeah, mid lane. Down goes Matthew. We'll catch him there with the haste rune as well. It's going to allow him to get a +1. It's going to be Panda. Arrow is going to miss from Rezo. Don't think it'll make too big of a difference here. Hi, it's Panda. Yeah, plenty of arrows in flight there from Resolution. Down he goes. And it's a fast Roche.
Yeah, it's only 30 seconds.
Secret, though, I think they're going to play this one calm, cool, and collected. Make sure that their Ayats walks in. Dark Mago's on in, but Pakaz, he's going to be in some trouble. Rezo has caught him here, and Nisha's TP'd in, and that's the kill. No buyback either here onto Pakaz.
And they're turning mid too.
And Crystallis still fighting through this one. Panda a bit too tanky for him, and that'll be the first life here. Secret likely just going to be able to reset, though, and allow Nisha to rejoin them. Some nice stuns, at least, from Dark Mago to slow the retreat here of Secret. They'll be right back here onto the tier 3 tower in a moment's notice.
Yeah, okay, so they have Shame Frost. That's it.
Backdoor as well. It's going to be broken with the creeps running on in. There goes Zayat yet again onto Dark Mago. Disposed back into the hands of Crystals with a good Force Staff out. Requiem of Souls catching everyone. No chance for Sacred to dispel anything there. 4 dead for Thunder. Yeah. Crystals even popping the BKB there, of course, having already lost the Aegis, but that's mid barracks. That's probably top barracks. That's just GG. Matthew's going to call it. Secret dominating in game number 1 over Thunder.
Yeah. A very comfortable game for Secret. Yeah, I mean, you can see.
He likely hovering over something, has locked it in.
Okay.
It'll be the Doom for them.
All right.
For Rezo.
Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, if you look at Thunder Awakens,
like Pakaz is going to have to get involved much earlier than he might be used to.
Yeah. Now you're definitely not. Maybe like very early if you're like ahead, you can run around a bit with Zeus, but generally you just push out the mid wave and you maybe TP into a fight, but most of the time you're just farming, pressing your ultimate. Securing
kills for your team. Hook there onto Puppy underneath tier 1 tower. He goes, and first blood for Thunder. It's just a small win.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Top lane. Careful here as they will make a play on a Crystallis. Look at this damage. Is he just dead? Needs to break vision at least. Matthew out of range. Sacred giving chase. Matthew here, he's got another bushwhack in a couple seconds. Crystals, he has no choice but to juke in the trees, and he is easy pickings for a bushwhack. Zayat's even's going to go ahead and cancel the fissure. Nothing he can do. Crystals is just dead.
Yeah, but honestly, that kill is not even... I think they did with that.
And Zayat's as well. I think he actually kind of... looks like
Rezo is getting killed bottom?
Yes, he is. Oh, yeah, the rot. That'll get the job done. Even the purge there, that's slow. Couldn't stop Pakaz from rotting down onto Rezo. 3 unanswered kills so far.
Yeah, I think this lane is not very... It's not very fun at all. I don't really know how you counter anything they do. When they go on you, like... Yeah, you either die or...
Ember game here. The problem is, of course, is like Maiden's getting a lot of levels, top lane's getting a lot of levels, and then it doesn't feel so great. Bushwhack here, Crystallis only has the short shadow raise, so he won't be able to collect the kill. And Zayat's already used Fissure. Okay, nice job once again interrupting the Starbreaker, but it's still not going to save him. It's going to be Sacred getting a kill, and Dark Mago's ganking. Killux a kill down bottom onto Rezo.
And going top again.
And top lane, Crystallis as well, dying underneath a ward. At the same time, they might still chase for Puppy here. There's a Dismember ready, and Puppy, he is slow, but still manages to escape underneath his tier 2 tower. Okay.
No, this game is snowballing out of control. I guess, yeah, I should have stressed more. Like, I wasn't confident enough that, like, how bad, because the lanes did look really bad to me. But they're even worse than I expected. Yeah, are you guys gonna kill him again?
Mid, careful here. This should be the first death for Thunder. Oh, but Matthew TP's on in. Some decent damage done. Rezo dies down bottom in the meantime. And Nisha finds himself behind the tower, but with remnants still. Does kill the courier of Dark Magos. They make the jump. Zayats as well. Has Fissure in 2 seconds. So that's going to enable Nisha to go diving. But he's going to die. The Fissure collects the kill. But Nisha doesn't get the experience of what Secret, even this Dawnbreaker Zeus strategy actually, is what Secret used to defeat LGD in the Riyadh Masters when that was their new team. And now Chris, I mean, he can't farm anywhere, Pie. Yeah. He's going to be killed right behind his tier 2 tower. Zeus ulti, you thought you were getting out. Think again. Dark Mago with a DD rune, but doesn't really want to fight versus Nisha. Oh no, they don't catch him in there either with a sleight of fist even. Behind enemy lines, Puppey is dying. The Bushwhack as well onto 2. Might buy them enough time to escape. But there's a Fissure for Zayats. Zeus is here and still fighting, and looking to join is actually Pakaz. He was pushing the top lane. He'll be here momentarily, but Sacred doing so much damage here on the Celestial Hammer, and now Nisha, he doesn't have a remnant back. No. He's just going to be eaten and killed.
Oh, are you getting rested too?
No way, Panda giving chase. Oh, the sharpshooter, the maiden right clicks. No, it's going to be the frostbite, but maybe the maiden right clicks. We'll attribute it to the maiden right clicks. Simply just the Ag Shard, which is the item that makes it a little bit more difficult to contest objectives versus him. That being said, ooh, nice sidestep there on the sharpshooter. Nisha might chase here actually after Matthew. He might die. Has 13 wand charges, will pop it, but has no stun. In comes Panda though, 2 supports fighting versus the mid laner, but a nice kill there for Nisha. He'll secure it.
Yeah. Panda, a little slow there. I don't know. Oh my god.
I just killed. That's so salty.
Yeah, so Secret basically need to keep. Oh, but there you go. They tick from 7k to 8k. But they need to keep play up here.
Yep, they are. Rezo is coming in. He's got Doom. He's got Midas. Just needs to close the gap because he doesn't have Blink. Hook's going to miss wide there.
Guardian,
the Doom is out. But there's Solar Guardian.
Echo?
Rezo wasting no time. He's going to eat another creep here. Zayats, nice Echo Slam, but they're so tanky up here, Pi. The Doom's about to expire. There's going to be a Maelstrom proc, but they've actually caught the Ember Spirit, and he's died. He's died to the supports.
Yeah, that level 4 Frostbite.
Zayats seconds. He might not be out of this one. Actually, he does manage to juke. He doesn't manage to juke Sacred in the tree, so he'll be safely away.
Dark Magoo finding Rezo.
Oh no,
Perhaps?
Rezo.
Okay,
there's a Zeus ulti. Yeah, not enough time, and yeah, he's not going to be jumping up.
Oh, and there we see bottom lane.
Your team fight prowler right now, while still sieging immediately after. I think Secret would do well to try and fight away from objectives.
Panda
look for
move,
pickoffs
playing very
like
cocky.
this. There's a Requiem. It does catch Panda, but the fear is minuscule, and Panda, he's not going to die.
Yeah, and instead Resto goes down, yeah.
Yep, he's going to die his 7th time now. 0-7 and 0, because sieging by himself is the answer when they start sieging.
Oh, Puppey is in. Yeah, they're looking for him.
Yeah, and they see his creeps, and they'll see him. Here's Panda. Frostbite onto him to follow up. Nisha doing what he can with his amount of damage, but again, yeah, he's got a full Wraith Pact as well here. 2200 HP. I mean, they're smoked. As far as the question of how do they get on top of him, Fissure from range, and maybe that's where they kick things off. The Doom actually connecting there on Rezo.
Yeah.
Okay. Echo Slam was used just for the stun onto Fissure. Didn't connect onto the creep wave, but maybe this is still enough damage. He is ticking down slowly. Rezo easily keeping pace, trying to go for the deny, but he accidentally lifesteals there off of the creeps. In the meantime, though, Puppey dies just outside of his base near the mid lane. Nisha, though, oh, maybe, yeah, he's going to go for a bit of a dive, and actually the Fissure to connect it. This could be actually some mistakes coming from Thunder. Way back in this one for Secret, but it looks like Dark Mago, oh, is he strong enough, actually? He's fighting with an Arcane Rune. Nisha might have bit off a bit more than he could chew, but no, plays that one perfectly on edge, and he's kind of a target now, especially because Nisha has committed for the Deso. What were you saying? You liked it, right? This Deso pickup.
I'm not sure. I mean, I trust him more than I trust myself when it comes to that.
That's true.
So I can potentially, like, I think, like, if he hits one of these slides on Hoodwink, Crystal Maiden, you know, like, they're almost dead. Like, 2 slides and they're basically dead, so I get the idea here. Oh,
well, they went into the triangle, and they'll find a Puppey who was left behind, maybe trying to collect some creeps. But Dark Mago, I think he's going to get revealed on here with the death, so you can see that Minor Timer going to work. They're actually ulting in on her, and she lives. In fact, she cast the Frostbite Chrysalis from the trees, at least, is going to send him scattering with the Requiem of Souls. They doomed the Dawnbreaker, but she actually got down the Wraith Pact, and she's giving chase.
She's running at him.
She's giving chase. She says, damn you instead, Rezo. He's going to TP away. Oh, the hook just a second late. And Nisha is taking them on a little bit of a wild goose
They know
chase
he has
here.
no remnants.
Oh, they do actually. The Zeus ulti as well for vision. The roots persist. You do not dispel there on the Starbreaker. Ag's Scepter, sorry, the Ag's Shard. And Matthew, he's even getting in there aggressive and in the face of Nisha. No remnants, and I mean, his best case scenario there, unfortunately, was dying jump.
No, there are no ideals anymore. Okay, there they go. But
and they go.
You don't want to doom him.
No, not on the first life. Absolutely not. And, well, but can they even kill him the first time becomes the question with the haster, and he's off and away, and he's going to be able to turn and fight. In fact, Rezo, he's being dismembered. Crystallis trying to fight through this one. They do drop the Doom here onto Picaz as they get through the Lincoln Sphere. Crystallis now on the Rickham. I think it catches 4 heroes, all 5 even. The fight's been split. Nisha's starting to tear him apart. Zayas as well, the 2-man Echo, but they're going to lose Crystallis. Nisha is all out of remnants here, and that was only the first life for Dark Mago. He's doing what he can from the side, but it's just not enough, and they cancel his TP with the bolt. Picaz now has Blink, has Heart, has Dismember, and it's still a full wipe for as well as that fight looked for Secret Thunder. Will clean up all. And they got to give him a couple of these, but Rezo also really wants to get his Blink online. Now he has it with Devour and Midas active, but kind of wants to save for buyback as well. And well, to be honest, he's 1 of 2 on his team with buyback. In goes Picaz. Oh, and Crystallis, he's just picked off like that. Once again, the Lincoln Sphere proving to be rather difficult for them to deal with. Now Nisha even rooted up. Look at the damage as well as Picaz closes the gap. The right clicks, the Zeus ulti avoided with the Remnant, but it's not going to matter. There's GG. Puppy calls it. It's a 1-1.
Wow. I don't know if Picaz hit a single hook, but it doesn't matter. He's just too farm.
Yeah.
Right. Trinkets.